What's up, everybody in the YouTube community? This your boy Kevin, aka Spider-Man, coming live at you. Well, not live, but pre-recorded. Anyway, I'm making this video to pretty much tell you the reason why working for customer service sucks. Whew, I don't even know where to begin on this topic. Damn. Sorry, I'm up here still trying to figure out this computer and crap. So, yep, pretty much, I just got fired. Well, not got fired. I've been fired for like about 2 weeks now. I used to work for Quick Trip, gas station, stuff like that. Cool job, but oh my God, they did me a favor by firing me. I said, fail. They did me a favor by pretty much letting me go because I got to the point to where I hated being at that job. It was like I could not find no spots of happiness. I was kind of miserable at my house. I was miserable at my job. So pretty much you just got one dude who just feels as though he can't escape from misery. Like I like to go around on my bike and stuff like that, drive around Dallas and, try to, explore and, work with my city. But that's out of the topic. The reason why I got fired. Pretty much, I had a thief. He hopped a counter on me, and this dude was confident. He was going around robbing the other stores with the other crackheads around the neighborhood and stuff like that. And what happened was he chose to come to my particular store, and I ain't about that life. You ain't gonna hop the counter on me. So pretty much, he hopped over the counter while I was cleaning the grills. I hopped over him, and this dude even bat an eye to check where I was. That's how confident and how cocky this guy was. So pretty much he hopped the counter, and I hopped over behind him. And I land like a ninja. Like this dude don't know that I do parkour. Hence the name Spider-Man. Anyway, so I got to shoving him out the store pretty much. I shoved him out the check stand, and we get up into a brawl. I snatched some of the stuff he stole from the check stand. He stole some cigarettes, Newports. He took 4 of them. I snatched 2 of them out and got them back and anything. But pretty much I fought off a crackhead and chased him out the store. And even though, I protected my store, Quick Trip don't appreciate that shit. So if you work for Quick Trip, let my mistake be your guidance. Do not, I repeat, do not attempt to stop somebody from stealing. If they steal something, your best thing to do is call them out, and if they give it back the items, cool. If not, well, call the police, hit your little buzzers or whatnot, what you do. But pretty much do not try to attempt to touch them. Creature will not appreciate that shit, and they will fire you ASAP. No, not like ASAP, like ASAP Rocky. Like, they will hurry up and get rid of you, because they say you put yourself in dangers, but no. They ain't trying to pay you insurance, because really, that's what it's all about. Money. Anyway, back on the subject. Reason why working for customer service sucks. Now, back in the day, I say about 5 years ago, no, I've been out of school, graduated 2010, so it's 2017. So I would say, about 6 years ago, freshly out of high school, I started to work for Medieval Times. This is when I was trying to get into both acting and, trying to do my own thing. But I worked at Medieval Times. Absolutely loved it. Medieval Times was perfect. I get to act. I get a little bit of acting. I get watch this particular show. Sorry, burping, drinking Coca-Cola in this can. This is got it from a con. But anyway, I was doing a little acting and stuff like that. I got to show around, play with swords and stuff like that. I worked the sword booth. I worked at gift shop. In Medieval Times, it was perfect. Other than I didn't like my boss. She was, it's like I can't. I'm not trying not to talk down on this woman because outside of work, she's a sweetheart. Like she is the most coolest person on the planet. But during work, oh my God, she was up. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties. She was a mean lady. Pretty much like a dictator and stuff like that. But even with her being the way she was, I still didn't really hate the job. Like, I had hella fun time being at Medieval Times. I tried to work my way up, end up getting into it with a employee, and it's funny, history repeats itself. But anyway, uh, I didn't have with the customers at medieval times wasn't as bad as it was at a gas station, and I don't know why. Maybe because medieval times is expensive, so you got to spend big money to get in anyway. And then most people come in there and that they don't even come in there to they come in there, go to a show. Of course, medieval times have them wait a little bit while they get in the stage and everything's set up. So what people do, they look around, or mostly they go to the bar and get that drink on and stuff like that. So it really wasn't a big major issue. Yeah, I had a couple of jerks that come through and annoy the hell out of me, but it wasn't really all that bad. Now, when you get to a gas station, oh my, ooh, oh, I don't know how it is for a racetrack and 7-Eleven and all those other stores, but pretty much Quick Trip is like the best gas station company to work for. But if they put you in an urban location, best believe you about to go through some crap. You have to deal with not only crappy customers who I wouldn't necessarily say, do that, throw that common stereotype to say they live on welfare and stuff like that. Because there are some people that actually live on welfare that actually is going through a hard time, and they trying to get up and stuff like that. But there's some lazy people out there that's on living on welfare, and they just taking advantage of that, and they don't care. And not only that they're lazy and they don't care, but they want to be a jerk to you and stuff like that, the employee. So if you work at any gas station, Quick Trip, racetrack, whatever, and they put you at an urban store, be prepared to face through some woo. Anyway, going to an urban store, you got to deal with crackheads, rude people, annoying people, people who just because they're the customer, they come in there like they all high-minded, like they're the king or the Queen of England type deal. They come in with a broom shoved up their, and just throw they just look down on you in a way, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? They don't see you as another hardworking individual. They see you as, shoot, honestly, I would say they see you as their slave. Like, oh, I'm the customer. I'm the reason why you got a job. So pretty much you owe me type deal. And to those people who come in there, which pretty much your head up your ass, get over yourself. Because just because, yes, dealing with customer service, that's what any job that's dealing with customer service, we're at a Walmart, gas station, car dealership, telephone, whatever that job is called. I'm sorry, I'm trying to ramble on. I'm trying not to make this whole thing or a deal, but pretty much any job that's dealing with customer service. Yes, I can understand some people, they do have, a crappy day, and they had a rough day, and by the time they get to the employee, you know what I'm saying, you might just be unlucky to catch the bad end of it. And some people, they apologize. Some people, they have gave me attitude and stuff like that. And I can kind of look at them and tell like, oh man, they had a shitty day. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and tell a joke or make them laugh, or hurry up and get them the hell up out of here, because they look like they need to get their beer, their wine, their Swissers, their Newports, and get out and go. But other than that, sometimes I could tell a joke and I relieve some people of some stress. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I'm a good person. If I could do whatever I can to relieve stress off you, put a smile on your face, even just for a few seconds, I feel good about it, because I don't like seeing people down. I was a miserable person myself. I know how it feels to be miserable, depressed, and stuff like that. And pretty much, I hate seeing people down, because like I said, I was once in that dark place. I'm not no more. I got good friends that help me get out, and I do Wing Chun and stuff like that, and it's just a whole lot of things to help me release stress. But anyway, like I said, I'm getting off subject, but that's like another video. But anyway, people who come up there, come to the store with they're pretty much all high and mighty. First and foremost, get off your high horse. You just a regular person. If you come into an establishment that's already established, they making multi-million dollars, you ain't nothing to these companies. Yes, these companies care about your services because yes, that's how the company makes money. But you being one person ain't gonna really make a difference. So when you come into this store with your head up your ass, it pretty much want to disrespect the employee by either being rude to them, throwing the money on the counter. Oh my God, I used to hate that. Somebody come in, yeah, let me get about 10 or 15, throw the money on the counter, then darn out. Excuse me. Start with a hello first. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. One, you don't want nobody to come to your job or your place of establishment, your place of business, and come at you sideways for no reason. Or even if they do have a reason, you still want them to show you the respect that you're showing them. So why would you come to somebody else's job and not only disrespect them and have that attitude to where, oh, well, I can do anything I want to you. You work here, so you know what I'm saying, you can't do nothing or you lose your job. Why would you come to somebody and do that? You don't want nobody to come to your job and messing with you to have you risk your job. So don't do that to somebody else. That's what people on high horse. Nasty people. That should be self-explanatory. Clean up behind your fucking self. Oh my God. I get tired of wiping off the counter for every few seconds. Somebody leaves a cup on the counter. And that's not, no, people gonna look at me, a cup, really? Trust me, when you have to clean up, when you have to stay at the store, you're the only one at the store. Yes, Quick Trip, for some odd reasons, but some 7-Eleven does that too, but for some reason, they will leave you at the store by yourself. You won't have no help unless you at a crappy urban store, like you need you need 3 people deep up in that store, cause if you in that store by yourself, you're gonna get robbed down there every night. But anyway, you get tired of picking up cups off the same spot constantly throughout the whole night, and then it don't even get bad. It gets worse. You have to clean up a whole. Imagine you clean this whole counter. Imagine the counter right here. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, imagine it. Role play with me. You know what I'm saying? Not that type of role play, you nasties. But anyway, imagine the counter right here. You got finished cleaning it up, you know what I'm saying? You wiped it down, you got all the sugar, all the salt off it. People make coffee and stuff like that. Spill a little coffee, spill a little soda on here. You wipe all that down to the most beautifulest. Damn, that counter look good. You know what I'm saying? You go help a customer, you know what I'm saying? I need help trying to find this, or a customer's ready, you go ring them up. And it only takes maybe 5 minutes at the most to ring up this customer. You get back to this counter you clean, and it's a crap storm, like the freaking tornado that picked up Dorothy and the dog and landed them in whatever Wizard of Wonderland, landed them in Wonderland, happened on your countertop. Okay, we don't trip. Okay, slightly annoying. Okay, let me clean it up again. Okay, cool. Throw away the cups. Okay, cool. Wipe now. Look at it. Clean. You pop the corner and you do what Quick Trip has. We call them doll tasks, and pretty much just chores to do throughout the store throughout the night. So you do one of these chores. Either you sweep up the floor or you put up donuts. Saying something small. Okay, let's say clean off the hot seat warmer, and that's when you first walk in, people, and you see that little warmer that already got pizzas or biscuits on it. That's called a hot seat warmer. That only takes maybe 3 minutes, 2-3 minutes max to clean up. All I gotta do is just wipe off the dust real good and swap the signs over. But anyway, let's say you do a small doll test and you get back, and what do you know? The counter's dirty again. You're gonna get that a lot, and that sucks to having to clean off the counter 24/7, or Coca-Cola. Or you don't have to clean that counter throughout the whole night, which is cool. You get everything done and stuff like that. And it's literally 30 minutes before your manager gets in. And you get that one customer that come in and destroy your whole back end before your boss. Literally moments before your boss gets in. This happened to me constantly. I cleaned the whole store. The whole store looking good. Just, you know what I'm saying? I'm cleaning. I'm dusting. I'm going around. Damn, look at this store. This store look good. Ooh! Next thing you know, that one customer and just come and just train wrecks the store right before your manager gets in. And so, you know what I'm saying, you trying to clean up and hurry up and, you know what I'm saying, clean up the damage that this one person did via they messed up the whole, I said they cleaned up. They messed up the whole back end of the store. They went in and messed up the restroom. Let's see what else. What else have a person done? My best one. When you mop the floor and the floor is still wet, and you got signs that guys, you know, people to go quick trip. There's multiple ways to get to a certain area. You can go through the back, go through the front. I find it fascinating how I used to mop. I'll mop up the front first because I know at a certain time that's when they'll come straight in and go straight to the coffee. It's not even gonna look around. They're gonna walk in, bust the left, coffee. So what I used to do, I used to mop the front end and the back where the tea is, because that's where people used to go to get coffees and teas. You know what I'm saying? It's L people. So I mop the front end first. Then when that dries, I mop the back because barely people gonna come in through the back. I find it fascinating how I mop the back, and instead of people, it's like when people see you a wet floor, they go towards that floor. It's like they'll walk and they hit their left. That is completely dry. They see wet floor. They walk through the wet floor. They'll literally take their asses the long way to get to the coffee. And you're looking like, mother. My favorite is the construction worker who just got off of work. So you just mop the floor. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Floor looking good. It's all shiny. You know what I'm saying? You just waiting on it to dry. And here comes that one construction worker who just got off work. And guess what? He got on them steel-toed boots, and they covered with dirt and mud and anything else. And he just walks all through the wet floor. And not only does he take the longest way to get to the coffee, I'm hungry. He walks all over the store. So not only do you got to re-mop or re-floor scrub the wet side, now you got to do the dry side again. Really? And I ain't trying to use the N word on here. I'm trying not to do it on my show, but really, it's like really. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties. Really? I had that moment in my head so many times to where, or you get that one customer who's in a rush, and people, if you in a rush, I understand crap happens. You might have woke up late. If you woke up late, just go straight to work. Go straight to your destination. I don't know. Get there first, and then if you got time or if you can, then come back or go do what you got to do. But if you in a rush for no plain reason, you're not late or anything like that. If you're in a rush for no freaking reason, chill. Pump the brakes. Hold your horses. Unravel them panties if they in a bunch. Chill out. I don't know. Please, if I have a line, don't try to skip that person in a line, throw the money on the counter, and say you want gas on whatever pump. Me, when I worked that quick trip, I straight up ignored you, and I left them, and I would literally let their money stay on the counter, and if somebody was to run up, take the money, and walk out, I wouldn't stop them. I had plenty of customers come in. Hey, I just gave you money to put on pump 6. What money? I gave you a 20 on the counter. Okay, see. Oh, now I remember you. Yeah, you threw that 20 on the counter when I had 2 people in front of you. Yeah, you threw it on the counter. Yeah, you put it on the counter, sir. You didn't put it in my hand. It's not in the register, so I didn't set the gas. And one, I didn't even see how much you gave me. Had that happen to me plenty of times. So one, don't try to rush in front of people, because I'm gonna tell you a funny story other than this. Here's a pure example of don't rush and then don't be stupid. I had a woman come through, you know what I'm saying? I had about 3 people in front of her, and each time she tried to jump in front of that person. And these people are being nice. I seen people, if you so much as stand too far close in front of them, they going off. They going. There's been a lot of nights where a fight almost broke out because somebody just tried to skip and stuff like that. So these people being nice, they being hella nice. And sorry, this mouse eye is right here on my face, and I'm completely looking at it. It's driving me crazy. But anyway, she tried to skip them, and each person, she tried to, I'm that type of person. I will throw that finger in your face. I don't care how mad you get. Don't try to cut in front of somebody. That's not right. Shame on you. But anyway, she tried it about 3 times. No, got this person in front of you. No, got this person in front of you. So eventually we finally got to her. And so she threw her money on the counter. And she's so frustrated at this moment, she just said, 15 on pump 8. And ran out. So I put 15 on pump 8. So I'm taking care of the next customer. Next thing you know, and this is the funny thing. I love when people get their pump wrong, because they get pissed and I'll run back to the store. Where's my gas? You put it on the wrong. Sir, you told me pump 8. Oh. Anytime you go to a gas station, I don't know about Racetrack or 7-Eleven, but Quick Trip, we will repeat the pump you say. If you tell us pump 8, we're going to put it on pump 8. We're going to say, no. If you tell us pump 8, we're going to say, okay, you want 15 on pump 8. And if you say, let's say you say you want 15 on pump 6, and we say, okay, 15 on pump 8, that means we heard 8, you said 6. That's your opportunity to correct us and be like, nah, man, I said 6. Oh, I'm sorry about that, sir. I do that constantly. I repeat whatever pump you tell me. If you say 15, I'm going to say 15. If you say 14, and if I say 15, no, man, it's 14. Oh, my bad, I got you. We repeat what we hear. So, next time you're in a gas station, next time you're in Quick Trip, pay attention. Watch. Tell them a pump, and they're going to repeat the pump that they heard. I can't, like I said, I'm not saying we 100% on getting the pump right, but we're going to repeat the pump. But anyway, I literally got to show y'all what people do. I love it when people tell us the wrong pump, because they look like they landed the plane. And that's what she was doing. I'm like, what? And so she was actually on pump 10, trying to rush. I'm like, I'm dealing with another customer. Move your gas. She is so trying to ready. I don't know what she was trying to get to, but that one was trying to go. So she ran back to the store. Where's my gas? Ma'am, you told me pump 8. You're on 10. I'm about to put your gas on 10 right now. So she runs back outside, and this woman does the most stupidest thing on my planet. Just, you know that meme that used to go around? That. She gets in her car after I done told her that I'm putting it on pump 10 and reverses to pump 8. So now, I'll put the gas on 10. She's at 8. And then she does what the angry customers do. And what are you doing? She runs back inside the store. Where's my gas? Where's my gas? Ma'am, when you first got to the store, you told me you was on 8. I put the gas on 8. You was on 10. Now, I put the pump 10. and now you're on 8. Make up your mind. I just want my gas. I just want my gas. It's on 8. I'm putting it on 8 now. You stay on 8. She stays on 8. She pumps her gas. Goes. People are dying laughing because she because she done all that. I had one person literally stay inside the store and watch her do all that, and he was just a dying laughing. So you have to deal with a lot of ignorant people, and sometimes I want to say yes, they're dumb. But I'm gonna have to do this a 2-part. This already at 21 minutes, and I got these other videos, so it's probably gonna be a good 25 minutes. I might cut off the extra dribbling I was doing, but anyway, I'm gonna do a part 2 to this. If you like what I said so far, please watch part 2 and like and subscribe. I'm really trying to do my own thing and, do my whole YouTube thing and hopefully get back into the acting business. I'm trying to be Miles Morales' Spider-Man, and yeah, I know because of the beard, and this was a haircut. My hair grows back real fast, so, and oh my God, oh, the beard. But anyway, if you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, comment, talk to me. I'm gonna read the comments and everything. I got my Twitter and everything, but I don't know how to do all the links and stuff like that. So when I figure out how to do all that crap, hit me up. All right, bye, and have a nice day.